Right then, welcome to Mega Hit FM T2. Now, yes, I said it would be another week or so before Mega Hit FM 3, but no, I'm doing a T2 and way later than I said I would. Anyway, so I like doing this radio because it's just something to do in your spare time, and also at the moment because I'm basically on my Mac, I like editing music and putting my own, composing my own music together. I like doing that sort of stuff, like electronic music. It's a way to actually show it to the public and a way to get more people to listen. So later on, maybe soon, I've got 2 I can show you. And when I uploaded these to my music album on Spreaker, they weren't fully edited, and I really couldn't be asked to go and re-download them because it takes ages. Oh my god, and you have to name it as well. Like, the names are so hard to come up with. Like, if you're just making this music, you're not thinking the whole way through, oh yeah, we're basing it on this name, because it just doesn't work for me, that way of making music. So at the end you kind of have to think, what does it do? So one of them's called Recover, because the main tune in it, the leading tune, is Recover. Like, the sound I've created, it's like it's kind of recovering. I don't really know, yeah. And the other one's Beyond, because there's a bit in it which is like, not inspirational, but kind of has a bit of oomph to it, if you get what I mean. Anyway, so I'll be showing those later. And yes, T2. And you know what this means? This means that I'm having another 20 questions thrown at me. This time, because I did get rid of Ask FM, I'll be using my randomness blog spot. So I've got 20. Well, actually, the questions go on into the hundreds, so I might stick to 20, and if it's bad I can just skip it. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's just go straight down, because then that's cheating. For example, if I get a really, one of those questions which you don't want to answer, I'm going to have to anyway. And if you really don't believe me that I've answered them all, then what do you want me to do? Send you the picture? Yep, ask away. What's your full name? Easy. Edward Jacob Rose. 2. How old are you? I'm 14. What's your birthday? Right, so I'm 14 and my birthday's in the 1st of November, so I'm 15 soon. Number 4. What star sign does that make it? Oh my god, it's like each question links to each other. It's so boring. What star sign does this make it? This makes it Scorpio. Oh, do you know what we're going to do? Let's check out Scorpio. What's the mysterious man telling me? Scorpio star sign, that's what it's called. What's the mystic man showing me? Ooh. Oh, Scorpio strength keywords. Loyal, passionate, resourceful, observant and dynamic. Oh, they really like Scorpio people, don't they? Scorpio and friendship, it's all very nice. Oh, wait, spoke too soon. Scorpio weakness. Jealous, obsessive, suspicious, manipulative and unyielding. Yielding? Oh, I'm going off that website. Anyway, let's go to... What's your... Actually, let's stop that a sec. And let's show you one of my songs, because I'm just going to be doing questions the whole time. That gets a bit boring. As interesting as it may be, calling me obsessive, is that the one? Anyway, this is Recover, and I'm still editing at the moment, but this is how it was about a week ago. Right, so that was a cover. You can go check that out on iTunes under Ed Rose or only... Not... Right. Under Ed Rose. Let's just check what the album's called, because I've got 2 in there. I'll show you one. Actually, I think I've got 3, but I've not released properly the other one yet. It is called... So, under Ed Rose, it is... I think it's an electronic. There we are, Beyond Electronic. So using that Beyond again. Why is it asking me for my iTunes password? Ah, my iCloud session expired. What a tragedy. Right, anyway, back on to the questions. Whew. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Oh, come on, this is so boring. Sorry, I am skipping one. Do you have a cherished childhood teddy bear? I think everyone does, don't they? I have got this like massive teddy, and like everyone's got to have one. If you don't, then you need to get one. Basically, this Ted. I never actually named him. I always just called him Ted. Like, I had a cow. I called him Cowie when I was younger. Had a duck, Ducky. Mooey. No, Piggy. Why little Mooey? Right. Anyway, and when you smell the top of his head, he used to have a hole in his head. I think I stitched it up. I didn't. I can't stitch. That was a lie. Yeah, I put like shampoo in the top of his head, and you can still smell it. And that was when I was like 9. Surprised I can still remember. Are you a good babysitter? Yeah, I say I was a pretty cool babysitter, because I do babysitting around my area. Babysitting. Yeah, a little bit. I'm really good, I'd say. Probably because I'm kept happy. You get the TV, access to the fridge. Normally you don't have annoying people, do you? I don't anyway. And you get paid for it. So I say I'm pretty good. I read them a bedtime story, but like, do you know, if you read in class, like, you may not be a student who's listening, but if you are, before you read in class at my age, so in year 10, I don't know, if you think about it too much before, when it comes on to actually reading, you think about it too much as well. So like, you get nervous about the sentences that you're going to say something wrong. Or you might be thinking about something else, like, say you're reading a book like Romeo and Juliet, and then randomly you're thinking about a horror movie. You'd say, like, for example, the mistake you would make would be, and there was possession. Like, you'd say the wrong word because you're thinking about something else. That's what I do. So there was me reading this book and I was thinking about it too much, like, anyway. Saying that I put the effort in to read, found them a good movie, and then they offered me cheesecake. I think I'm a pretty good babysitter. Anyway, on to the next question. Good swimmer? Yeah. Good lover? I don't know. That's a weird... Who would ask, are you a good lover? Like, it's... In my opinion, you're not. In my opinion, you are. I don't care. Lover. What? Have we even felt proper love yet? I don't know. Are you a good comedian? Oh, God. These are just silly. Can you tap dance? I used to think I could, but I couldn't. I used to go around the kitchen, like, tapping my feet around. It didn't really work. I used to be like, Mom, look at me, I'm sick. What's your favourite alcoholic drink? Cider. What's your favourite non-alcoholic drink? Oh, can this be like any fizzy drink? I've like so many though. I've recognised that in the last like 5 years, Coke isn't as sweet anymore. Dr Pepper tastes more like dandelion burdock. And my actual favourite drink would probably be, I don't know, like a milkshake. Original vanilla Yazoo milkshake. What's your favourite TV programme? At the moment, I don't know ever, because I don't keep a track. That'll be a bit weird. Unless you want to go keep a track, I won't judge you. I don't judge. So Dr Foster. It's been on a little bit. Lewis, who might be listening now, because I'll tell him to later if he isn't, watched it with me. Well, watched the finale with me. It's absolutely amazing. On BBC iPlayer, BBC One. Dr Foster, 5-part drama. It is literally so good. Like, it's one of those dramas, but while by the end of it, like you see things slightly differently, and in this program quite a lot differently. But yeah, it's so good. Ending, you think it's going to be bad, but then another thing happens, and it's just like, you know, one of them sensational endings. You're like, yes, what a great thing. Right, let's get another question. It's doing a little advert in between. Here we are. What is your most essential appliance? I don't know if we're being like what I think, like, just, I don't know, because it's one of them questions you don't know how they're asking it, as in appliance that keeps me alive, like essential, need it to survive, or something I just kind of prefer out of everything else. I'm going to go for, I do a bit of both. The one I actually couldn't live without, appliance wise, a bed. If that's an appliance. What is an appliance? Let's ask Google. Let's do it. Okay Google. Okay Google. It's deaf. What is an appliance? Oh my god. I have to type it. That's so annoying. The one time I actually use it, it doesn't work. What is an appliance? By the way, I've lost count of the question, so apologies for that. Web page not available. It must be classified or something. That's just a bit weird. Anyway, yeah, in my terms of what an appliance is, a bed, yeah, and something I really, probably my phone, because like, you can do everything with it, can't you? And if, yeah, my phone, definitely my phone. Right, what's your favourite clean word? What? My favourite clean word? I'm going to have to use Miranda for this one. So Miranda Hart, if you're ever out there listening to this, this is for you. Her word, moist. Is it moist? That was it. Oh, moist. Best word. Do you like Marmite? Actually, they've done that completely wrong. Do you like Marmite? You either love it or you hate it. So that question's incorrect. Let's do a complaint. Where's the complaint bar? Right, so my random randomness, this is a blog. Let's just complain. How? Oh, let's do it. Ooh, post comment. Right, let's do it. Marmite, I'm going to get a link up to I love it or you hate it. Put the picture in. This question is wrong. 4 exclamation marks. Post. There we are. Oh, I was reading some people's comments. Someone said loser with a laptop. That's a bit sly, isn't it? Anyway, do you prefer giving or receiving gifts? Oh, Christmas, giving, birthday, receiving. Because Christmas, like, I don't know, something about Christmas, I like just going around and getting stuff with your mates and everything, like your family and all that. Birthday, it's just about you, isn't it? Because, for example, on Christmas Day, we go around in like, we don't just all open our presents just like that. We go around in like one of these like mother ideas.